A Vow of Honour, A War of Crowns Standalone. Written by Ashley Willingham. Chapter 1. Percival. The walls of Elmoria's capital of Goldreach rose in the near distance, a glittering reminder of all the prosperity and excess the people of the Midlands glutted themselves upon. Percival Umberly could nearly smell the corruption from there. "This was a mistake," he growled sidelong to the captain of his guard, Sir Leland Araldi, over the clatter of the carriage rumbling along behind them. At the moment, that carriage sat empty, useless, until they collected the woman intended to occupy it from Goldreach's clutches, his future wife. "My father has gone truly mad indeed," Percival further complained beneath the oppressive warmth of that autumn sun, "if he thinks this will end well." Riding beside him, Sir Araldi lowly observed, "History doesn't always have to repeat itself, my lord. Perhaps Lady Stuart might come to enjoy her new life in the north." But Percival dismissed the very idea out of turn. "Women from the Midlands aren't made for the north, Araldi," he reminded his captain, while trying to steer his thoughts well away from memories of his mother. He failed utterly. Odette Umberly's hazel eyes, so like his own, swam to the forefront of his mind, awash in all of their usual pain and sorrow. His mother had worn her unhappiness like a perfume in those last few years, and it had haunted her steps wherever she went. Until it hadn't. Eyes trained upon the outer walls of Goldreach looming ever closer by the minute, Percival sent up a silent prayer to the Lord on high that for once at the very least he might be proven wrong. Perhaps Sir Araldi was right. Perhaps history didn't have to repeat itself. They passed through the gates of Goldreach by late afternoon. The stench of the city burned itself into Percival's nose as he and his small party rode through the streets, making directly for the palace. There was no fanfare with their arrival. They flew no banner. But painted with the silver varhound of House Umberly upon its black doors, that carriage was more than enough to earn for themselves a flurry of curious glances while they journeyed down the main thoroughfare. It was exceedingly rare to see an Umberly this far south after all. The last time he had bothered had been 7 years ago, and he had only come to pledge allegiance to King Reynard de la Croix on behalf of his family after the Crown Prince had finally ascended to the throne. He hardly remembered his last visit, though. It was now shadowed within his mind by the fact his mother had passed while he had been away in Goldreach. And yet now here he was again, come to retrieve a woman he had never met before, and a disgraced child from the lowlands at that, like a tacksman out to collect a fine. Percival did not care about making a prestigious match. He did not care about forging alliances with another of the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?